Oh halle, oh halle, oh halle. Oh halle, oh halle, oh halle. Oh halle, walking in the forest, listening to the trees singing music of the forest, ringing in my ears. Oh halle, oh halle, oh halle. Oh halle, oh halle, oh halle. Now I go walking through the forest, listening to the trees singing music of the forest, ringing in my ears. Oh halle, oh halle, oh halle. Travel back with me in time to the year 1886, to the top of a dry, deserted mountain in Skeleton Canyon, Arizona. There, sitting on a large rock, is Geronimo. Now, some of you might have heard the name Geronimo when it was used in the old movies, and people would jump out of a plane and yell, "Geronimo!" And most recently, it was the code name for the mission to take out Osama bin Laden. But the real Geronimo was a fierce warrior. He was a shaman, a medicine man who was known for being able to see visions of the future. He also was the last insurgent Indian to resist the United States government policy called the Indian Removal Act. Now, right now, in this scene, what's left of his tribe, 36 men, women, and children, are starving, they're exhausted, they're desperate. So, Geronimo is being forced to negotiate his surrender. Standing a few yards away is General Nelson Miles, the last of a long list of officer Indian fighters who have been chasing Geronimo for years. Right now, he's feeling pretty good about himself. Capturing Geronimo is a big deal. He's thinking he might end up in the history books. I salute your tenacity, Geronimo. You have caused the United States government to send hundreds of troops at considerable expense to chase you down. Now, we can finally have peace. Your people, they can trade in their weapons for food and blankets and a place on the reservation. As to yourself, well, truth be told, there are many people who would like to see you hung, myself included. But the great white father in Washington is merciful. He sees you people as his children. He wants to give you one last chance to live in peace and follow the law. Truth. Peace. Yes, we want peace. The earth is mother to us all. All should be treated equal. Your people, mine, should follow the same law. If you want a lasting peace, let me be a free man, free to follow the ways of my father, free to act and think and speak for myself. Then I will follow your law. You, sir, are in no position to dictate if and when you will follow the law. You are a conquered people. Indian ways are finished. Your future will be determined by the United States of America. You want to remain free? Stay out of trouble. You have no idea what is coming. This land is so rich that people from all over the world will be coming to get their peace. They'll be coming from all over to get their peace. Oh, yes, they will. You Indians have wasted the land. What have you done with it? Nothing. We will use it and build as the Lord intended. Owning land is good. Progress is very good. My God has given me great power to crush those who would stand in the way of manifest destiny. East to west, This land is now ours. You would own the stars, capture the wind, cut up into pieces parts of your mother? No. All is spirit. You, me, the four-legged and winged ones, grasses, rivers, mountains, all come from the same spirit. Many white men have great power, but sickness in their hearts. They are like locusts that eat and destroy everything in their path, with a hunger for more, and blindness to tears from taking. No, I have seen a vision. Unless your people change their ways, your future is misery. You will make the water dirty and not fit to drink. The trees will die. The seas will turn black. And your people will cry many tears from sickness that eats them up from inside. I say this now, but it will come to pass long after you and I have turned to dust. The earth will sing a death song unless your people awaken their hearts and honor the sacred ways. General Miles was outraged. How could this dirty, ignorant savage insult him and his country? He pulled out his saber. Ha! You think you know so much? Well, look at this. You see this little circle? This is what the Indian knows. And this one around it? This is what the white man knows. Ha! How do you like that? Geronimo just sat for a long while and looked at those two circles in the ground. Then he slowly rose and picked up a small branch and began to make a circle in the ground. A big circle in the ground. This is what the white man does not know. Oh, halle, oh, halle, oh, halle. Oh, halle, oh, halle, oh, halle. Now I go walking in the forest, listening to the trees, singing music of the forest, ringing in my ears. Oh, halle, oh, halle, oh, halle. Oh, halle, oh, halle, oh, halle.